Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on that like button if you like my video. Also click on that notification bell. Thank you. Changing password. In this lesson we will cover how you could change the user password. Either you are root and you force the user to change the password when the first time you log in, or if you are just yourself and you want to change your own password. You should change your initial password as soon as you log in. Now this is when your account is created for the first time in the system and you log in with a password that's been given to you. Or sometimes what happens is a password is not given to you. You would just log in with your username and it will automatically prompt you to put in a new password. To change a password, the command is password followed by the user ID. The password is not the entire word, it's just PASSWD. It does not have O and R in it. So it's password space user ID. And user ID in my case is IFSOL. When you hit enter, it will ask you for your old password or your existing password that you have. You provide that password. The next thing it will ask you is to put in your new password. You input your new password, it will reconfirm the new password for it. So it will ask you retype your new password. The reason it asks for the second time is because if you have made a mistake in your earlier entry of adding new password, it will match to confirm that you have added the right password. Now if you just type PASSWD while you are root, remember it will change your root password. If you type PASSWD followed by user ID, then it will change the password of that user. So let's log into our Linux machine through console and see how we could change our user password. Here we have our Linux machine console. I'll just do a right click and open the terminal. I always like to make this terminal a little bigger, make the window a little bigger. I could just simply drag and drop, or I could simply maximize it by clicking here. Anyway, let's get into our changing password. So when I type password followed by my user ID, it says only root can specify a username. So only root has the right to specify the username. I'm not root, I'm being myself. Who am I? Or who am I? I'm myself. So all I would do is just put in just password command, not the username. I would hit enter, and now it's asking me to change or to provide my current password. So I'm gonna put in my current password. Now it's asking me for a new password. Now remember, I'm gonna put in, this time I'm just gonna put in 1 2 3 4, and let's say what it says. It says the password is shorter than 8 characters. So let's put in 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and it says password fails the dictionary check. So now Unix or most of the operating system nowadays have this check where it looks for a dictionary and see if that password exists, or see if that word exists or not. So make sure you change the password to something that does not go with the dictionary. So I'm gonna change it to something different. There you go. See, it took it. I'm gonna reconfirm it. And password all authentication tokens updated successfully. So that's this command to change the password, and I want you to try that command. Try a couple of different types, different ways. Become root and change your password by typing password IFSOL or your username, and then log in as yourself and try that command.